Hello and namaste. Today we'll practice outdoor yoga, and you're welcome to move your mat outside, practice outside with me today, or you're welcome to keep your mat inside, practice inside. You're welcome to open a window or simply open the curtains, enjoy some sunshine coming in through your window, or perhaps rain beating on your window. Whatever it is for you today. Namaste. So we'll start off today just getting a feeling of groundedness, grounding. So find a comfortable seated position. If cross-legged works for you, come into cross-legged Sukhasana, or just find a comfortable position on the floor or on a chair. We'll take a moment feeling our sit bones rooting down, connecting with the earth. Take a conscious breath. Just feel that connection with the ground. And then we'll take a moment simply to be mindful. So simply noticing what's around you, being present in this moment. So let's just take a moment to notice with your eyes your surroundings, perhaps letting your eye rest on something that feels either comforting or inspiring or just nice to look at. And then I invite you to close the eyes and just taking a moment, checking in with the ears. Notice 2 or 3 sounds around you. If you're outside, maybe noticing the birds chirping. I can hear a little water running, a little stream over here. And then we'll take a moment noticing any smells. Tune in to our sense of touch. So just noticing the skin, perhaps feeling a breeze, or any sensations you happen to feel on the skin or in the body. Checking in with how the body is feeling today. Perhaps lengthening up through the spine, sitting tall. Turn the attention to the breath. So taking a few conscious breaths, just feeling, noticing the sensations of the breath. Feel that breath come in your nose. Feel it moving down the throat, down into the body. Notice how it feels as you take a nice deep breath into the body. Notice how it feels with your exhale, letting go. Emptying out. 2 or 3 more conscious breaths. Simply being in this moment. Letting go of all the other stuff and just being here right now in this moment. Can begin to open our eyes. We're going to come up to standing. We'll try a few standing warm-ups today and then a few standing poses. So coming up to a standing position. And again, just taking a moment. Feel that sense of rooting through your feet. You could lift your toes. Feel your balls of your feet rooting down toward the earth. Feel the heels rooting down. A slight bend in the knees. Tall spine. A little lift through the crown of your head, Tadasana, mountain pose. And relaxing here. Gonna make some big shoulder rotations. Getting the elbows involved here. Nice big circles. If you find yourself hunching over a computer, these can be really nice. Just open out, loosen up. And then we'll pause and circle around the other direction. relax the arms by our sides. You can just move a little bit, loosen up. Stretch out the fingers. Let's turn the head to one side and then the other. Come back to center. Drop the chin toward your chest. Feel a stretch in the back of your neck. With an inhale, we'll lift the head, lift the chin. And bring that head back to center. Rooting through the feet, let's lift the arms out and up, lengthen to the sky. Bring the palms together, interlace your fingers, point your index fingers at the ceiling or at the sky, and just lengthen toward the sky as you root toward the earth. Hero pose, lengthening the whole body, stretching out, breathing. Feel your breath come all the way down to your navel. Enjoy the breath. Exhale, let it go. Let's hinge over toward the right for a side stretch. Come back to center and then leaning left. Return to center. Exhale, circle the arms wide. Come back to the heart center, center of the chest. Relax the arms down. Let's lift the right arm and just lean over toward the left. Bring that hand back by your side, lifting the left arm, lengthening. And bringing that arm by your side. With an inhale, let's lift out and up. Draw the palms together. Exhale, bring the hands right to the center of the chest, heart center. Relaxing the arms. Let's step the feet wide. Bring the hands to the hips. Nice tall spine. Root down into the earth with the feet. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Just going to slide the hands down the legs, coming into a straddle forward bend. You can take this as far as you want. You could stop here or maybe take it a little deeper. Feel a stretch in the back of the legs. You may want to bring the hands all the way down to the floor or just have them rest on your legs. Breathe. Relax through your neck. Maybe turn the head one side to the other. Let's bring a slight bend to the knees, slowly rolling back up. Let's lift the arms out to the sides, extend to the sky, bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, point the index fingers at the ceiling, Eiffel Tower pose, just lengthen, root into the feet as you extend to the sky. Breathing. And we'll hinge to the right. Center and hinging left. And return to center. Exhale, relax the arms by your sides. Let's step the feet together and we'll just do a little bit of movement with our breath. We'll try some half sun salutations. Let's start with a forward bend. So inhale, reach out and up. And then exhale, swan dive down to forward fold. So a little bit of a bend in your knees. Just the hands down to rest on the legs or rest on the floor. The head and neck are loose, the shoulders are loose. You could move your jaw around while you're here. Loosening up the jaw. A little stretch through the back of the leg. You could experiment, bend one knee a little bit and then the other. Go back and forth. Uttanasana, forward fold. We'll come up to half forward fold. So bringing the hands higher on the legs. Finding a 90-degree angle, nice flat back, or a half forward bend, and then coming back down into forward fold, a little bit of a bend in the knees. We'll press into the feet, slowly roll up. Let's reach the arms out and up to the sky, drawing the energy in, bring the hands together, exhale, hands back to the heart center. We'll move with our breath. Inhale, reach out and up, and exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Little bend in our knees. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Continuing, inhale, out and up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half forward fold, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Little bend in your knees. Inhale, roll up, lift to the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Doing one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly roll up, reach to the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center, and take a conscious breath or two. Relax the arms down. And come to the front of your mat. Just try stepping the right foot back. We'll set it for warrior one pose. Hips and shoulders face the front. Bend the front knee just over your ankle. Lengthen through the arms. So we're, again, rooting into the feet. The back toes point out just a little bit. Root down through the balls of the feet and the heels. Lengthen toward the sky. A little bit of a lift from the heart. Take a few breaths into your navel. We'll exhale, lower the arms. We're going to interlace fingers behind the back. Keep the front knee bent, just a little bit of a back bend, lifting through the chest, staying rooted through the feet. Proud warrior, and we'll hinge forward for humble warrior. Keep your shoulders even with the front edge of your mat. Lift the hands off the back. Inhale, lift back up, release the hands, step forward. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a breath, feeling strong, feeling grounded, feeling tall. And we'll step the left foot back, set up for warrior one on this side. Hips and shoulders to the front, bend that front knee. Feet are about 2.5 to 3 feet apart. Lengthen the arms along the ears. Bending the front knee just over your ankle. Breathe into the navel. Staying present in the body, present with the world around you, in your immediate surroundings. Exhale, lower the arms, interlace behind the back. Let's come into that proud warrior, lift through the heart. Oops. And exhale, we'll come down into humble warrior, staying grounded through the feet. Inhale, lift up, release the hands, step forward to Tadasana. Taking a breath. Inhale, let's lift the arms out and up, lift to the sky, little back bend. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Bring a bend to your knees. We'll sweep the hands back behind the body and then sweep forward, chair pose. So the hands face each other. Knees are bent, about hip distance apart. Feel like you could sit right back into a chair, lengthen through the spine, ground through the feet to the earth. Breathe into the navel. We'll press into the feet, lift to the sky. Circle the arms wide, coming back to the heart. And take a breath. Let's relax the arms. Step the feet wide. We're just going to let the arms float side to side a few times. Do a few windmills. You can lift the heel up as you twist away from that heel. Feel a nice sense of looseness through the body, loosening through the spine. Nice and easy. To center, keep our feet wide. Inhale, lift the arms out and up, lift to the sky, stretch, extend. Exhale, hinging forward, a little bend in the knees. You're going to grab your elbows, just hang here. We can sway side to side a few times. Ragdoll. We'll step, bring the hands to the mat, bring the knees to the mat. So we're coming down to table pose. We can just move our hips and shoulders a few times, kind of rolling around, loosening up, one direction then the other. Let's root through the right hand, extend your left arm in front, extend your opposite leg long. So you're lifting the opposite arm and leg. A few breaths here. extend through that back sole of your foot. And we'll switch sides. Reaching through your other arm, opposite leg, lengthen. Bringing that hand and knee to the mat. And come back to seated. I'm going to try boat pose today. So bringing the legs out in front. Strengthening our abs, our core. You could start with your hands on the mat if you're new to this pose. Just lift one foot and then we'll bring the other foot up. Hands can stay on the mat if you need some support, or bring the hands to the legs, or extend the arms out along the legs. Boat pose, your knees can stay bent, or an option is to straighten the legs. We'll take a few breaths, strengthening our core. Spine long. And then rock forward, bring the feet to the mat, wrap the arms around the knees, keep some length in the spine. Take a few conscious breaths here. Reflective pose. So again, just tuning in, noticing sounds, noticing your breath, being present. Try boat pose one more time. So again, you can set up for it with your hands on the ground, lift one foot if you'd like, bring the hands to the thighs, or keep the hands on the ground, or extend. Take a few breaths. We could try a few variations just for fun with boat pose. You could try paddle boat, where you extend one leg and then the other, working that core. You could try row, row, row your boat. Bring the arms in. And one more time, bring the feet to the mat, wrap the arms around the legs. Let's take 5 conscious breaths in reflective pose. Notice where the mind is. See if we can keep the mind right here in this moment, in the body, in the breath. Sounds around us. And we can relax through the arms. Let's straighten out this right leg. Bring your left foot up to the thigh. Let's try and Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Start off with a nice tall spine. You can extend your arms in front. Hinge forward, keep the shoulders even, and then lower down. Hands can come to the mat, or come to your foot, or come to your leg, the body. Folding toward the leg, we'll take a few breaths, just sinking down into the pose. Just going as far as feels okay for your body. A few more conscious breaths here. With an inhale, lifting up, switch sides. Starting with that tall spine, arms forward, hinge from the hips, nice long spine, and then allow yourself to lower down a little bit more. So we're not forcing anything, but just releasing down into the pose. Breathing. Allowing ourselves to relax in the pose. Inhale, coming up. We'll try a little butterfly. Bring the soles of the feet together. You can kind of flap your butterfly wings a few times. Let the legs relax. You can extend the arms, hinge forward, lower the hands. Let the hands rest on the mat or on the feet. The body can lower toward the feet. We'll just take a few conscious breaths. Again, sinking deeply into the pose, relaxing while you're here. Notice the shoulders and the neck. Notice the jaw. See if you can just let everything loosen up, relax. Turn the head one side to the other while we're here. Back to center. Inhale, lifting up. Knees together. And then come all the way down onto your mat. So we're going to lie down on your stomach and make a little pillow with your hands. So you'll rest your head right on your hands as we lie on the mat with our stomach down. Just tuning into the breath. Again, that feeling of groundedness, surrender, relaxing toward the ground, toward the floor, toward the earth. So, lowering yourself down. And then making that little pillow with the hands, resting the forehead. And take a moment here, just relaxing the whole body. Feel a connection with the earth. Tune into the breath. Notice the belly press against the ground with your inhale. Notice the belly relax with the exhale. Notice if you're clenching anywhere. See if you can just let that release and relax. We'll take a few conscious breaths. And lift the head. We're just going to roll over. So coming down onto your back. You could draw your knees toward your chest, your hands to the knees. Just kind of rock side to side a few times. The head can relax on the floor. You could circle the knees. Draw the knees to the chest. Wrap the arms around the legs. Lift the head to the knees. Give the body a squeeze. We'll exhale, lower the head to the mat. Bring the legs down to rest on the mat. The arms rest by your sides. And take a moment just relaxing through the shoulders. You can close your eyes. Jaw relax. Spine relax. Any last bits of tension drain away toward the earth. Taking a moment, perhaps to just feel a sense of gratitude for who you are, safe in a safe space to do some yoga with us today, feeling well enough to do some yoga. And we'll just drift off into Shavasana, our final relaxation. You can stay here resting for as long as you'd like. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.